Hi everybody, welcome back. Happy beautiful sunny day to you. I'm coming at you today with a little clothing haul, and I'm excited about this clothing haul because in case you've not seen it, the last couple of videos, clothing related videos that we've talked about, we did a closet clear out video, then I did a color analysis appointment, which I was very excited about, and hopefully you can see some little colors poking out here that we'll get to later. But then I did another video kind of following up from my closet clear out, talking about a few of my spring favorites, as well as some of my go-to uniform outfits, the outfits that I can't stop wearing, that I'm obsessed with, that I'm sad to be putting away for the upcoming warmer summer season. So it's been a lot. We've been covering a lot of clothing and color content here. So while I've been filming all those videos, we've been doing some shopping, and they're related but not really. It's basically just me trying to add a few more bits of color into my closet while also embracing the warmer summer months that are upon us. This isn't like a real summer clothing haul. This is still that very much like spring summer transition applicable things, but obviously you wear whatever you want depending on what the weather is. It doesn't matter. I have a few trips and events that are coming up, and I just wanted to have a couple of like go-to uniform style outfits that I could wear into the summer and into the warmer weather too, because a lot of my go-to outfits they're not going to work for me in the summertime. They're just too sweaty. So I needed some summer appropriate options that I'm excited to carry me through the season ahead, and hopefully in many warmer seasons to come in the future. I think there's a good collection in here. Okay, I'm excited about these new in pieces, so I'm going to show you guys what I've been picking up. And in terms of the colors here, you guys can see there's a lot of yellow and blue, so I really kind of did not go with my deep autumn color palette, and I went with my third. She gave me 3 color palettes. It was deep autumn, soft autumn, and then soft spring. This is very much the soft spring vibe, so we went with the very cool toned, nice, lighter, softer shades, and I wanted to add some color into my closet, but you know me, I always have to have my neutrals. I'm always buying white things. But yeah, got some good pieces in here. I'm gonna start with the pieces that I bought, and then I will show you the pieces that were gifted, because I know some people don't like to see anything gifted, so we're just gonna separate them for those who feel strongly about it. But let me show you the things that I got first. So I did go to Zara, and you guys have already seen this if you've been all caught up on the videos, but I actually bought this lovely little short sleeve button-up shirt, and I love the fit of this. It's an oversized fit, and it has these really big, like exaggerated sleeves, and I wore this underneath a suit, which I loved so much. It fit perfectly, and it's nice and big and oversized, but the crop is kind of perfect that it still has a very chic effect. I don't know, I love this. I did wash it and I tried to steam it. It is not a shirt to be steamed. This is a shirt that needs to be ironed, so it is a little bit wrinkly. Please forgive me for that, but it's that spring summer short-sleeved option to my beloved long-sleeve button-up shirt, Oxford shirt, poplin shirt, whatever you want to call it. Now, I had thought that I bought the same shirt in blue, but this is very much not the same shirt, which is why it still has the tag on it, because I think I'm gonna return it. Because they were beside each other on the rack, I just picked them up. I was like, wow, love this. And then I picked up the blue, not realizing it was not in fact the same shirt. Still very cute, but it's just not as oversized, and it doesn't have the same big sleeves. And the sleeves just give it that extra chic, cool feeling. I don't know, it's not the same, so I think I'm gonna return this one and try to find this exact style in blue. I will try to link the exact style below for you, but you can never go wrong with a lovely, flowy, little oversized shirt. So I was very excited to find those. Then I also saw this. Now, this little sweater top is kind of one of those perfect little transition into the spring and summer season, because I have a lot of very warm, thick knits from the winter and fall that are wool and cashmere and very hot, very sweaty. So I was kind of looking for some lighter cotton materials in some sweaters, which I did pick up a few, but this was such a beautiful, beautiful color for one, might I say. I love this blue. It's just such a pretty, the words that just came to mind were, it's a good egg. It's that kind of like bird egg. Very pretty, soft spring blue. And I like that it has the little clasps that hold it together. That kind of gives a little peek of skin, which is a little bit scandalous. It's cinched at the waist, and it's got a nice wide sleeve. And then there's this lovely little knit detail down the back. And this actually had a matching short little mini skirt. So if you're into a matching set, the little skirt was so cute. Little mini skirts are not for me. They are not my preferred style, so had it been a longer skirt, I would have been all over that. But this with a pair of jeans, this with some white trousers for the summer, oh, it's perfect. You can also wear it as a layering cardigan piece or done up on its own. And I loved it. Love the color, love the fresh little addition into the summertime knitwear. Moving right along to Matches Fashion, one of my favorite websites, and I saw, are they bankrupt? Are they going out of business? I don't know. It's all very sad. I love Matches Fashion. I love their own brand, Ray. I have had some of my favorite pieces that I've ever bought and owned from Ray. I have dresses, turtlenecks. They're so beautiful. The quality is phenomenal. The price is definitely up there. So when Matches is having a sale, you gotta hop on it, which is what I did. They were having a huge sale. Dan picked up some pieces. I also picked up some pieces. This is kind of what I wanted to be my white suit. I told you guys I have been on the hunt for a wool waistcoat and ideally matching pants. I just want a lighter wool set to be able to wear together when I have events, like when I have daytime events, maybe where I'm getting a little bit sweaty, and I also don't want my clothing to be wrinkled. I just wanted to have some options to be able to throw on and not have to think about it, and having those like really beautiful quality wool, nice pieces that will last in my wardrobe and I can have forever. The kind of things that don't go out of style. That's what I was looking for. So I saw this ivory set, and there's one, I think it's from Wardrobe NYC. There were so many gals on Instagram and YouTube rocking that beautiful matching set, and it was just a little bit too spendy for me. I couldn't do it. So I saw this one, which is kind of a dupe. It's like the exact same thing as the Wardrobe NYC that I love so much. Was it Wardrobe NYC? Or Max Mara, both of them, whatever, a matching wool set, it doesn't matter. And in the photos, it looked to be so much lighter than this. It did say that the color was ivory, and I got it, and it is a little bit more on that like true butter yellow. So it's still not my perfect white one. However, I actually really love the shade. I put it on and I thought it was quite complimentary. It did feel like a nice soft spring, little muted pastel there. So I actually really love the color of this, and it's 100% wool, which makes me so happy. So even if I am sweaty, it's just gonna slide right down my body unseen from exterior peering eyes. So I was thrilled about this, and I do have a couple of upcoming events that I think this will be perfect for, and it's one of those beautiful quality items that I can wear on repeat. It'll never go out of style for me anyway. Some people might hate it, but I don't care because I love it. Next up, I did some shopping on Banana Republic, which is always a little bit, you know, I do hate buying things on Banana Republic at full price because everything does inevitably go on sale. They always have insane like 30%, 40%, 50% discounts, but I did really just want to get my hands on some of these things for the upcoming season. So Banana Republic's rebrand and everything they're coming out with right now, I'm obsessed with. It's really hard for me to not want to buy everything because everything on the website right now and in store, I'm like, oh, this is so gorgeous. It's just like very chic, elevated, beautiful, tailored, classy lady pieces, and I love it. Anyway, I've got a white t-shirt to show you because this is nothing crazy. We have our white t-shirts. By the way, this is still the Arquette white t-shirt that I bought in the spring, and I'm still loving them. Still crisp and beautiful. But I loved the fun twist of this. This just felt like a little bit more of an elevated, extra special something to have for my everyday wear. And the fit is really, really nice. I got this in an extra small because it's actually quite oversized. I have already worn it a few times. I did wash it, and I'm gonna have to try because I have bronzer on the collar, which is so sad. I'm like, I might buy a backup. I don't know. I love the fit of this one. It's really cute, easy breezy, something that you put on and you just feel instantly chic. Listen, this is a cashmere piece, so it's not necessarily only for spring and summer, but I did just see this blue and I was like, you guys, I'm obsessed with this shade of blue right now. It's a recent deep obsession for me, and I just wanted to add some color into my knitwear as recommended by Alison Bornstein from our previous styling session. So saw that they came out with this blue. They also have a beautiful green that they did in the same style, but I love these t-shirt knits. They're so nice. It's such a nice fresh way to wear your usual knitwear. The blue is so pretty. I love the fit of this, and it's really nice and light and thin. So technically could wear this perhaps layered up with like a t-shirt or a tank top to soak up my sweat for a summer eve, but yeah, I really, really love the color of that and was excited. So then we got some non-sweaty knitwear options. What a fun color. Oh my god, speaking of just adding color, this is it's a rayon and viscose blend, so we'll see. But either way, something that's not gonna make me feel too sweaty. And I love the little half buttons, the collar is so nice. Love the short sleeves, and it's just got some really nice stitching throughout. It adds a little bit of texture, adds a little bit of fun, and I think that the muted, like pistachio green color of this is so pretty. It's still like a nice, simple, plain top, but I think the color just makes it really extra special for spring and summer. So loved love that. If you watched my last video where I was talking about my uniforms, you'll know how much I've been loving the Jenny Kane Cooper cardigans. And again, I'm so sad to have to put those away for the summertime because it's just been my uniform. I've been wearing them every day. They're so beautiful. I love the style and the fit of them. They're so good. So I saw this on Banana Republic. It is a cotton blend, so I'm hoping that this will kind of give me that same vibe. I'm basically just wanting to take my same uniform outfits that I love to wear for fall and winter and be able to copy and paste that into the spring and summer with some different materials. So I saw this and I was like, it's not the same exact style, but it's still got the high neck, it's got the buttons and these really big wide sleeves, which I thought were so pretty. So this is just a nice light knit to be able to wear. It kind of feels like a towel, so maybe it'll just mop up all of my sweat, which will be perfect. And this would be able to give me that similar vibe and feel as my beloved Jenny Kane one. Okay, now this set is a little bit random because Dan and I were at the Bay. We were buying Nespresso pods and we were looking for a housewarming gift. So wasn't even perusing the clothing section, but the home section's on the top floor and all the elevators are broken right now. They've been broken and out of commish for months. I think they're, I don't know, they're building something on top of the building, whatever. So you have to go up each floor and see everything. So on that particular day, I just happened to see this lovely little set shining from the corner of my eye, and there was also a 30% off sale. They were having like a Bay Days sale on this. I was like, perfect, let me try this on. It looks like a Missoni dupe, and it just called to me. It literally called to me. I said, oh, Dan, what is that? I must go try it on. And I put it on and I was like, this is a perfect summer vacay set, but also just like a warm weather set to go to for events. If I have a lunch or any kind of summer event, this is perfect. This is perfect. I love the colors. It's got like a really beautiful shimmer running through it. You can't, I don't know if the camera will pick that up, but what a beautiful pleated skirt. The top is so nice. Wear them together as a set or wear them each on their own. The brand is called Morella. I've never heard of it before. It's a new brand to me, but I was so obsessed. It was truly love at first sight when I saw this little set. So put it on. I do have an upcoming trip that this is going to be perfect for, and then I hope to wear it many more times. So those are all the pieces that I bought. Let me show you a few of the things that came in PR, some beautiful gifted items. First of all, Flattered. Flattered, I love you so much. I love my Flattered pieces. I adore them. And I got a beautiful package in from them that included this suede bag. If you guys have been following my channel for some time, you'll know how much I love my little pouch clutch. And they came out with the same fabric, the same material in this slouchy shoulder bag. She's perfect. She's so perfect. She's so beautiful. I'm a little bit scared. I do want to get a little like suede spray to put on this before I actually take it out into the world. But I don't know what it is about suede where I would stay so far away from suede for so long. But in the recent months, in the last couple of years, it's just been really calling to me. I'm kind of obsessed with the material and how like soft and chic and earthy it looks. And then when I did my color analysis and she was talking about like complementary materials and she mentioned the softer materials like wool and suede versus like shiny and leathers, and I was like, oh, that makes so much more sense. My taste has totally switched to this, and it's something that is new and that I've been thinking about a lot, and I thought that was interesting. Anyway, love suede, love the suede. I just need to protect it a little bit, prevent some potential stains here. So Flattered, what a beautiful bag. Thank you so much. I love her and I'm going to cherish her. Okay, they also sent a pair of shoes. Look at these little heels. Aren't they perfect? You guys know I am just on a roll with my love for kitten heels right now, and I have my Silver Aid ones that I'm obsessed with. Flattered sent over this beautiful, very much muted champagne gold pair. It's got a cute little knot, nice little kitten heel, and I think this is going to be perfect to go with all of my like summery sets. I can just see it now. The crinkle toes are going to be living free in these in the nice breeze. But yeah, what a beautiful pair. Perfect summer heel to go with literally everything, even that little set. Like, come on, that's gonna be so perfect. I'm so excited to wear these. They were a perfect fit as well. I got these in a size, 38, an EU with 38. I'm a true size 7, so yeah, lovely, beautiful gift from Flattered. Thank you so much. And I also got a lovely little package in from Jenny Kane, and they sent over a pair of shoes as well as a hat, which I'm really excited about. Again, for an upcoming trip that I have. I cannot wait to pack all of these things, but this is a style of shoe. Oh no, what's it called? Hold on. I want to say Fisherman, but I could be so wrong. What is this style of shoes that you love? What's it called?
Fisherman sandals.
It is Fisherman? Okay, so we're gonna go with Fisherman sandals, but I say that, I asked Dan because Dan is obsessed with the fisherman sandals, and he kept showing me photos being like, babe, I think you would really like these, let's get matching pairs. Like, he's so cute. He loves the fisherman sandals, and I was like, Dan, it was just not a style that I was into, but he's shown me so many photos of them that at this point I have been convinced to give the style a go. And to be honest, they are a nice closed toe that would very beautifully hide and hold my crinkle toes in. So I feel like for long strolls in the summertime, they might actually be lovely. So Jenny Kane had this beautiful pair. Love the shade of brown. It's a nice warm brown. It's gonna go with absolutely everything. And I'm so curious to hear your guys' thoughts. What are your thoughts on the fisherman sandal? I never thought that I would be holding a pair of these, let alone debating actually wearing them. But Dan has convinced me. The hubby has got me on board. So that's a beautiful pair from Jenny Kane. Thank you so much. Excited to style these up. And then they sent over this raffia hat, which I was so excited about, because if you ever meet me in real life, you will see that I have a very giant noggin. When I was born, my head size was 8 centimeters larger in diameter than the average head. So the head has continued to grow throughout my life. I'm a size large in hats, and I often get sent hats, and brands will include them in cute little bundles, and they're always just these tiny little hats that just don't even breach the perimeter of my forehead because they're so tight and small on my head. So when I saw that Jenny Kane had size large hats, I was so excited. So I've always wanted one of these little knit raffia cute hats for the summer sun and the baking and reading my books in my backyard this summer. Like, this is me. I am so excited to have this cutie little chic hat. I love it. And these hats never fit my head. So Jenny Kane, thank you for making nice big hats for us big headed gals. And this is not going to be a style for everyone, I understand, but I love her. And the other thing I love about this is a lot of these hats can be very like sturdy and hard and structured. This is nice and bendy, so it'll be perfect for packing into my suitcase. So thrilled to bits. And last but certainly not least, I got a few pieces in from Revolve, which I'm so excited about. If you've been eyeing up this yellow in the back, just know I'm right there with you. I'm obsessed with this. Anyway, okay, I got a little matching set in from House of Harlow, which is a striped set. Now this is not wool. It's very much a lighter material, but I love the stripes, and I was just so obsessed with the blue striped set that I wore recently. I just wanted to get the summer version of that. So I know you're looking at this thinking, wow, isn't the Ray one so similar? It is so similar, but they're so different. The material is different. I say that sarcastically, by the way. I said that in my one of the last videos where I was like, they're all blue, but they're just so different. I say it jokingly. I know that my sarcasm might not come across in the videos all the time, but for those of you who get it, I appreciate you. I do say that jokingly. They look pretty much the same, but I do like having the striped version. It gives it a nautical feel for the summertime that I think is lovely. And just because of the material and the stripes, it just feels a little bit more casual to me. The other one is like very dressed up, and I'd save that for like my nicer going out or events, whereas this one I could just wear super casually throughout the day because it just has that more like lived in, wrinkly, lighter vibe. So love that option. The fit is beautiful as well. The pants are a little bit low-waisted, so they feel a little bit more casual too. So love that set. And then this yellow knit set from Lovers and Friends. Oh, I saw the color online and I screamed. I love this little tank. But what I love about the skirt is A, it's a maxi skirt, which I'm a huge fan of the maxi skirt trend, and it's a really thin knit material, which often in the bottoms can be giving see-through, okay? So I actually love that it had the folded down material. So if you're trying to hide the material of your underwear or just, you know, all the libbity bits of this region, it just nicely folds over that. So I love this. I cannot wait to wear this in a hot minute when I am on a very exciting trip that I am very much looking forward to. This set will get me through the summertime. I love a summer matching knit, and this set in this color is just perfect. The last piece, I haven't actually tried this on yet, and I'm a little bit sad to show you because it would appear as though it is sold out now. But this is a gorgeous, very like gown-esque dress that Mariana Hewitt did in a collaboration collection with L'Academie. And L'Academie is one of my favorite brands that Revolve carries. Revolve kind of has their house brands like L'Academie, LPA, Lovers and Friends, House of Harlow. All those brands are Revolve brands. I think L'Academie is one of the brands that they carry that just makes really, really beautiful, very lasting quality pieces. And this gown just looked so beautiful. I don't know if this is summer wedding appropriate. It's like quite taupe and creamy. It's not white at all, but it might be a little bit too close. But either way, definitely a gorgeous special occasion dress to have going into the summer. and I do have a lot of events coming up, so this is an option that I'm excited about. But it looked gorgeous in the photos online, so I was really excited about that. So that is a new in dress. Thank you so much, Revolve, for those beautiful pieces. And that, my friends, completes the rack. Those are all of the pieces that I have picked up going into the new season. I am so excited to have a few fun bits of color added into my summer dressing wardrobe. So please let me know in the comments down below any pieces that you're loving at the moment. And if there's any other clothing or styling related videos that you'd like to see from me, please let me know in the comments down below, you guys. Thank you so much for being here and for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow for a new everyday May video. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. I'll see you all tomorrow for a new video. Bye!